Hey traders, in today's video, I'm going to show you one of the easiest day trading strategies that even complete beginners can use to start seeing results. No prior experience needed, it's that straightforward. Honestly, I wish I had known this when I first got into trading. It's built on core principles that professional traders rely on, but broken down so simply that anyone can use it effectively. And don't be fooled by how simple it is. This strategy still delivers. I tested it thoroughly and the results were solid. A 65% win rate. That's excellent for such a basic setup. So let's jump in. Step 1. The only indicator you need. We're only going to use one tool, the 50 EMA, which stands for the 50-period Exponential Moving Average. This line shows us the average price over the last 50 candles, but it gives more weight to recent prices, helping us spot trends more clearly. To set it up, all you need is your chart and the 50 EMA. Open your chart, go to Indicators, search for EMA, and set the value to 50 in the settings. That's it. Step 2, spotting the setup. You want to find a chart where price is below the 50 EMA. Once you spot that, wait for a candle to close above the 50 EMA. That's your first signal, but we don't jump in yet. Next, wait for a pullback. But not just any pullback. We want to see at least 2 consecutive red candles heading downward. That confirms the retracement. Once that happens, draw a horizontal line at the most recent high before the pullback started. Then, you wait. The moment a candle closes above that horizontal line, that's your entry signal. Go long right there. Step 3, managing risk. Now, just because we've got the perfect setup doesn't mean every trade is a winner. That's why we need to manage risk. So, we add one more indicator to the mix, the chandelier stop. On TradingView, search for it in Indicators. Look for the one by Pip Charlie and apply it. Once it's on the chart, place your stop loss at the level indicated by the chandelier stop. Then set your take profit at twice the size of the stop loss. Step 4, what invalidates the trade? There are 2 key things that can cancel this setup. 1, price closes back below the EMA before breaking the horizontal line. If that happens, it's no longer a clean trend and the setup is invalid. 2, the breakout candle is abnormally large. We're talking 3 to 4 times bigger than the average candle size. These can often lead to quick reversals, so avoid those entries. Back to the strategy. It works in reverse too. Now, what if the price is above the 50 EMA? The strategy works in reverse. Wait for the price to break below the 50 EMA and close underneath it. That's your first step. Then look for 2 green candles in a row. That's your pullback. Draw a horizontal line at the swing low before the pullback. Then, when the price closes below that line, that's your sell entry. Same risk management applies. Use the chandelier stop for your stop loss and target 2x the risk for your profit. Real trade examples. Let's look at some trades. USD CAD example 1. Price was under the 50 EMA, then broke above. After the breakout, we got 2 red candles, perfect pullback. I drew a horizontal line at the last swing high entered when price broke above it. Used the chandelier stop, set take profit, boom, target hit. USD CAD example 2, same thing. Downtrend, breakout, pullback, entry, and a clean take profit hit. Price had been above the 50 EMA, then broke below with 2 large red candles. Waited for the pullback, 3 green candles in a row. Drew the line at the swing low and shorted on the breakdown. Worked beautifully. When not to trade. Here's an invalid setup you should avoid. In this case, price was under the EMA and broke above it. We saw a valid pullback, drew our line, but before the breakout could happen, price dropped below the EMA again. That cancels the trade. If you had entered anyway, you'd have likely been stopped out. That's why following the rules every time is crucial. Strategy results. I back-tested this exact setup on the FGI 4-hour chart from 2020 to 2024. Out of 32 trades, 21 were winners. That's a 65% win rate. It just proves your strategy doesn't have to be complex. Consistency and discipline are what matter. Final thoughts. I truly believe this is one of the most beginner-friendly and profitable strategies to start with. Once you master this, you'll be ready to explore more advanced setups. It's super easy to navigate, which is exactly what beginners need. This is the strategy I wish I had known when I first started trading. Learn it, master it, and stay consistent. And once you've got it down, check out this next video where I break down 4 more beginner strategies that can help you start making $500 a day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.